What's up, y'all? It's Thursday, June 26th, and I'm just out here doing a quick update to show you guys what has happened since the heat wave. I did a clay spray, so we got the kaolin on the leaves, you can see, but you can also see where the new growth has popped out, and the kaolin has not been applied to those areas because it's new. So it's kind of cool to see the new growth in real time like this on all the different plants. You can kind of see which ones are really growing and which ones are going slow. See that? Here's a really good example. All the squashes and cucumbers are really obvious. Isn't that crazy? These guys need to hit a liquid fertilizer. They're a little pale. Yeah, see all the clay I sprayed on these? These leaves, like this one just got the tips of it because it was a baby small leaf like this. And now these are like all just in the past couple days. Yeah, see this one, same thing. It was just barely poking out of the top, like right there. Ooh. And then over here, all the cucumber plants and squash plants are really taking off as well. They're starting to lean over here. Gonna have to strap them back up to the strings. So that's a good problem to have. And as you can see, compared to my hand, they're getting big now. So everything's putting on the size. Same with the watermelons over here. All the tomatoes are starting to lean a little bit up at the tops. So we're gonna have to come in after work today and do another strapping up, stop them from leaning over. But same thing going for the watermelon. Here's a strap, and then we gotta strap it up. Maybe 2 or 3 more straps on all these boys. Look how long they're getting now, just in a couple days. So this is about to take off, and it's gonna be a lot of effort to keep up with it. So it's gonna be cool. Ooh, here's what I was talking about. Okay, so right here, you've got a situation where the main stem is actually this little thing right here. And this will grow up and end up being bigger than the main stem. It'll end up being taller than it, and the stem will split into a V at this spot. But what you need to do is pop this guy off so that the main stem can keep growing up. See, it's happening right here too. It always happens at the top of the plant because when this stem is developing flowers, a lot of the energy gets devoted to the flower production. So this takes a lot of the growth energy and goes bronk while this is going slow because it's getting energy sapped away from it by the flowers. But we'll have to come through and do a big ol' suckering all around later today, and then get these all strung up again. Step through here, we'll go check out some other things, see what else has changed since we popped down the clay. I don't think the broccoli's gonna come to a head. Not sure though. As you can see here, strawberry plants are really starting to take off. Got this runner here I'm considering letting go, but also I might pop it off. Some runners popping out here, some flowers. I've been pulling all the flowers off like this because you want the plant to devote a lot of energy to leaf production and root production rather than fruit production at first. And then once July comes, I can start letting them go. But it's helping them get more leaves so they can have a bigger base of support for the fruit when it finally does come out. We've got our little borage plants here that are popping off everywhere. There's one over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I got this bigger one here. It's starting to get some flower buds. Size comparison to a hand. All the beans are starting to do their thing. See the little bean flowers? Marigolds are still going everywhere. There's a bunch of them. Gotta move this hay around a little bit to discourage these seedlings from taking hold. All these little grass seedlings. You move stuff around, it disturbs their roots, they die off, you come back and you do it again. But yeah, the beans are going. Starting to get some little blossoms on them all, and finally some flowers popping off. So we'll be having string beans before soon. There's big pole beans that I've got growing. Scarlet runner beans. You can see the bean right there. And it's grown up. And then the peas here. We got flowers popping out on those as well. First few little flowers. That means we're going to be getting peas soon. And they're about up to my chest in height.